Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to finish playing WathitDew, Connection That Heals, a game made by ShibaIntel and Something 2 last year for my last year's summer game jam. This game is largely a visual novel with dating sim and time management elements, and it was created in SGB, and I play it so sparingly. But despite this, I do remember everything that happens, that goes on in between my playthroughs. And I think we're going to check out Sakura Cafe. I think maybe just based on the fact that the NPC was standing outside, this should be one of the more reasonable places for me to go. Rose, of course, working at the Sakura Cafe, is the maid here. I have a gnat flying around my screen. I apologize. I think I murdered it. All right, there we go. Your relationship with Rose increased. Oh, that's it. That was the side mission. My bad. I thought that would initiate more dialogue and such, but that was not the case. That's okay. Day 8 of being a Hikikomori. It's only been 8 days, and this guy's life has changed so much. Okay, let's choose a topic. Let's do the bicycle shop, and then maybe I'll be sent to go report. I'm worried about how Jessie's doing. Yes, she still got the paper for our assignment. I'm not sure if now's the right moment to ask for that. I wanted to visit her. Ashes, you want to visit Jessie? Yeah, you're very intuitive. I told Joe that I still haven't taken the paper from Jessie, and I want to visit her. Right, please do that. Our company policy is to make sure we take good care of our client. Oh, and tell them I said hello too. I wanted to visit her too. It's sad to hear the news. I will visit them after work since things are not looking good here at the company. Things are looking good here at the company. Did I read that wrong? I think I did. I do love the background art at the hospital. I went to the room where Jessie was isolated. Oh, hey, Ashes, and I love the work that they put into all of their visual busts here. Here to visit Jessie. I know it's sudden, but I have a favor to ask. Hendrik can't leave the store since the employees were just him and Jessie, hence he needs to go back to attend the store. He needed me to accompany Jessie until he closes the store, at least until all of his appointments are done. I told him it's fine, it's the least I can do. He immediately sprinted towards the exit. I'm sure he's trying his best. I see Jessie was sleeping at the bed using a rebreather. She got a bad case. Ashes. She woke up by me standing beside her. I asked how she's doing. Oh man, I don't think I ever really caught on to her personality type, like which one of these would she like the best. Which one I choose kind of determines how many points I get in the background, behind the scenes, and I know I'll get like 1, 3, or 5. There's the 3 answer. Just I gotta be nice to her. I am alright. Where's brother? I told her he needed to take care of the store, so I will accompany her for a while. Cough. Thank you, Ashes. I sit beside her and stay quiet to let her rest on the bed. She really needed it. Suddenly, she broke the silence. Ash, why didn't you call my name like you used to? Jessie. That's the nickname I gave to her. How long since I called her that? Jessie. Okay, Jessie and Jessie are both the same name, though. I used to call her Jessie. Until I got my past trauma and haven't been in contact with her for quite some time. Then, when we meet again, I started to call her Jessie again. Jess? Maybe? I can't say exactly why I didn't call her Jessie again, so I stay quiet and feel embarrassed. Because you grew out of touch, it happens. It's alright, Ashes. You can call me whatever you like. Just don't call me late for dinner. This conversation is reminding me of my past, and it's making me uncomfortable. So I avert the topic of conversation, and I ask her about the paper. I feel a bit bad for averting the topic. Ah yes, it's right here. Sorry for not keeping my end of the deal, even though you had accompanied me in the shopping district. She nodded to her left, and I saw a stack of paper, neatly organized. By the way, you still kept it a secret from my brother, right? I say yes and smile a bit to her in hopes to soothe her mood. She didn't wake up that entire time. I knew I could trust you, Ashes. I knew my feeling was right. With that, we keep talking, and I tried to keep the conversation short. She needed a lot of rest to get better. Suddenly I heard someone come in, and it was the doctor. Excuse me, are you Hendrik? I said that I'm replacing Hendrik to take care of Jessie for a while. An acting guardian. Can I talk to you for a bit? Outside. I said yes, and I told Jessie to wait for a minute as me and the doctor went outside. So, as you already know, Jessie was infected by C virus. C virus has a high mortality rate. It's a dangerous virus that makes people hard to breathe. The medicine for it was rare, hence there's a huge demand for it. Unfortunately, the medicine we gave her yesterday was the last of it. We've ran out of stock, and without it, she will not survive next week. I am shocked and devastated hearing that news. I wish they would have chosen a different virus, because just because it was a huge topic is still huge. We're not dealing with that here, but we know that this is not necessarily the case, and it takes me a little out of the immersion if I have to be picky, which I don't have to be picky. So back to it. I'm shocked and devastated hearing that news. I desperately asked the doctor how I can help. There's a way. It's through private deal with the supplier, or should I say, the black market. They had stocked the medicine illegally and sold it at the highest price. Unless you had connections with one of their family, you can't get it at the normal price. I asked the doctor if he knew where to find one of the suppliers. He whispered to me the place of the supplier. Even the doctor was a bit afraid to discuss it openly. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why the doctor was afraid to discuss the black market openly. Here I am. Oh no. Although I would be amazed if this ended up being another female dateable character. I arrived at the location. It was an unusual alleyway, a bit isolated from the main street. I don't know, man. I think it looks pretty usual. But somehow, there's not even any graffiti on the walls. Maybe that's what's unusual about it. It's like there's no graffiti. This must be run by the high-class organization. Somehow my fear of losing Jessie is overwhelming my fear of this place. So I went into the store. What are you looking for? Pointed the medicine. The attendant is quite scary, but I braced myself to ask him about the C virus medicine. It'll cost you an arm and a leg if you don't have the money. I don't like where this is going. Get lost, kid. If you don't have the money, you can't get the medicine. The medicine is already booked by others. You can't just come in and ask for some. I am pleading the store attendant to spare me some, but he starts to raise his voice to scare me out. What happened? Why so noisy? Hey, boss. Sorry for disturbing you. This kid wants the medicine, and he won't leave without one. Huh, it's you? I started to tremble after seeing his boss's face. I couldn't remember his name, but I know who he is. He's one of my old bullies that gave me trauma. I couldn't say a thing as my traumatic past started to rush my thoughts after seeing his face. Long time no see, eh, Ashes? So if you haven't been keeping up, or, if it's just been too long and you don't remember, the main character of the story was bullied in school, and it caused them to be very socially withdrawn and inept. They became a hikikomori, which is a Japanese term, but it means shut in. So, you want the medicine, huh? You're sick? I gather all my courage just to explain what I need. Is he gonna have a change of heart because he was such a bully? Jessie, huh? I stand there silently looking at him, calming myself internally not to run away. Suddenly, he went to the back of the store and brought out a package wrapped in black bubble wrap. Here, take it, it's on the house. I'm stunned after seeing him giving the medicine to me. I look at him in disbelief, but without hesitation I thank him. Also, Ashes, I am sorry for giving you a hard time. I was just playing around at that time, I didn't mean to. So much happening in such a short time that I can only nod while looking at him. You should go right now. She needs the medicine, right? Good luck. I leave immediately and make my way to the hospital. I thought that might be the case, and I'm glad it went that direction. That's cool. At the hospital. You're too late. I immediately show the medicine to the doctor. How did you get it? No matter. For now, I shall take care of the rest immediately. Please wait a bit while I administer the medicine. It's the Moderna shot, and with that, I find the nearest seat available and calm myself. A lot of pressure has happened today. You're telling me. What feels like a moment feels longer than I expected. Finally, the doctor came out of the room. I ask him, how's her condition? Don't you worry about that. This medicine is made in Germany, so you don't have to doubt the effectiveness. Because German medicine is the best in the world. Yes. Yes. German always works. He tried to administer her with the here kitty kitty kitty, and it didn't work. And then it was the here nego nego nego, and it didn't work. But then he took a syringe full of harden. I don't remember the word. It's a meme. I ruined it. I feel relieved to hear that and proceed to go inside the room to see Jessie. I can hear her breathing pattern is getting normal. I can't believe what just happened. It's like a miracle today. I feel happy that Jessie's going to get better. Hey Ashes, where have you been? I told her what happened after I left, how I met with one of my bullies and getting the medicine by some sort of miracle. I see. I am really grateful to you. You've done so much for me. I couldn't make it without you. Thank you. And I'm happy you started to call me Jessie again. I missed that name. I just realized that I called Jessie by her nickname. Hey guys, how's you doing? Not a guy I want to mess with. It's Hendrik. I guess he finished up all the work and closed the store. Hey Jessie, feeling better yet? I brought your favorite stuffed animals. Look at it. It's always clean and not one speck of dust. It's her favorite for sure. I remember that you got her mashes on your birthday, right Jessie? Jeez, big bro, I'm not a kid anymore. Don't touch it. Your hands are dirty because of the oil grease. Clean yourself before touching my stuff. And there they go, Jessie and Hendrik going at each other. I feel relieved and finally can get back to work at ease. I've been gone for quite some time already. Jessie already looks better than last time. After I excused myself, I went back to the office. Well, that's wholesome. I didn't expect plenty of things happening today. Meeting with my bully after a long time. I used to believe I couldn't face them anymore after the trauma, but today a lot of things happened and it's become proof that I could face my past trauma. The trauma is still there, but I believe that I could change and move on and become a better person. And it seems I'm not the only one who changed to be a better person. Communication skill up by 5, relationship with Jessie increased. We did it. We got some Yolers. Not that we know how to spend those. We got a 500 fame bonus. Not that I know how to do anything with that yet either. Wow. Oh gosh, it's just me and the boss. Is this normal? Oh no. What do? I save. That's what I do. Alright, we're going to continue to go at this, but that's enough for today, and thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think about this game. I would like for the developers to see that there's still attention being paid for it after its first version here, and maybe encourage them to continue working on it some more if they didn't already have plans to. And I'm sure that comments below would help that encouragement. So in the meantime, yes, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned because I am going to completely finish this game in the next few days, and on top of that we will be going and revisiting to finish Soul Cursed. So just to give you a little taste of what's to come, subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Every sub counts. It makes me feel great when I wake up in the morning and see that I got one more sub. And that's it. Till next time, bye.